Yo,
Bonjour.
buongiorno, amico mio. ¿Cómo está?
Oh, fuck. Oh, we've got 5 minutes. I might go for a quick cigarette then.
You in, boy. You go and do what you gotta do, sunshine.
You're way too fucking happy for me.
I'm always happy.
Oh, already up.
Yeah, we are live. Good evening, everyone. We're here for the final round of Tier 3, Season 12. The championship has already been wrapped up by Harvey already, but we do have a battle going on for second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth, if I believe. I will check that in a moment once we get started. But the guys are just readying up. We are about to go, and we are now ready for this race here at COTA. And again, good evening, everyone. Good to see you all here for the finale, season finale of Tier 3. We've had the obviously Tier 1 and 2 already on Friday, which we see Bruges win the Tier 1 championship by 1 point in the final race, with Pink having 6 seconds of penalties, which dropped him back down to P7. We had, I think, Jack Whittle won this Tier 2 championship the week before last, and Harvey's won, I think, 2 or 3 weeks ago here in Tier 3. I am joined here tonight by Teabag. Haven't been on comms with him for a very long time. Good evening to you, sir.
Evening, JJ. How we doing?
I'm alright. How's yourself?
Yeah, good. Looking forward to this. As I say, I was on comms Friday night for Tier 2. It was an absolute banger.
It's one of them tracks, isn't it? It's a track which, personally, in previous years I have not liked, but I think that's probably because I haven't put enough time into the track myself. But the last few weeks, where other places where I do race, I've put a lot of practice in, and on Friday it didn't start great, but the journey I had coming back was brilliant.
Yeah, I've never had a good race here whatsoever. Skill issues massively.
Yeah, and as we've seen, like to pretty much most of the tracks, like in this game, high aero is going to be crucial around here, but the ones that can get away with a little bit less will be so powerful coming down that DRS straight, as we've just seen Luckman, who's first on track, come down there, now coming into sector 3 to start his hot lap. Are you going to be in a full-time seat next season at all, my friend?
Yeah, back next season.
Brilliant. Good to have you back.
Well,
are you back in this tier, or are you going to be in tier 2?
I believe I'm Tier 3. I'm not 100%.
Okay.
We'll wait and see. I know Dan's sorting the pots out now. But yeah, we'll see.
I'm looking forward to next season myself. This year has been arguably the tightest tier 1's added between the top, say 5 or 6 drivers. It's so close.
Oh, 100%.
I think there was like 40 points separating the top 6 in the end, or something stupid like that.
First man on track is Ross, by the way.
Yeah, I'm on board with Ross now.
Sweet.
Just going through sector 1. He's throwing it through their messes, giving it full beans.
Oh, a couple of drivers ahead of him. They want to be moving out of the way, hopefully.
Yeah. I can see Mechanicals ran 50-50 can be good for qualifying, but in the race I found it was I was coming up against cars. I was running 48-42 And oh, Ross is sending it completely out there, man. He loses it, but keeps it. Yeah, 50-50 is not so bad, but you're going to be susceptible in the race to be overtaken. That car needs to get out of his way. He's weaving around like a donut. Who is
That's a
that? Get out of
Williams.
the way. Get out of the way.
Oh my god.
He's got out of the way in the end. But I'm just going to give you an update on the driver's stand. Obviously, Harvey's won it. We've got Marshall in second on 168. Jimmy on third, who's retired in the pits on 150. And we've got Carl then leading with fourth. With Dave 15 points behind, who's level with Nerve Pack, and Hazard is on 109. Then Osso's on 95. Mario's on 83. I don't think Mario's here tonight, is he? I haven't seen him. Oh, he is here. I'll tell a lie. Who got P2 last week. And then it's pretty much Pint Size, Curly, Anderson, Clay, Gainful, Wab, who's not long come back, to be fair.
No, I think this is his third race back or second, isn't it?
That's correct. Max goes fastest with a 1:33.4. Nerve 34.0. Let's get on board. Who's next one to come over the line? I think it is. It's not Marshall. I think it's his teammate who was in the way on that qualifying. That 1:36.5. And I think we've got Clay. No, it's Harvey. He's on an out lap, so we won't bother about him. Let's get on board with Pint Size, who's on a hot lap. Who's going to be the next one crossing the line, setting the time. I love this track. Like I say, I was just commenting a minute ago. I didn't really like it in the previous games, but on this one, due to the different handling, the way the game is, I do like it. What would you like to see on 25 T-Bag that's going to make a difference to what we've already had on this?
In fairness, 25 is just going to be a copy and paste of this. They need to just copy paste it and move on to 26 and actually really work on the game.
Yeah.
The smoke needs to bugger off on the corners. That's just like people are behind me and I'm full TC and they get that. That's stupid.
Yeah.
Also that ERS thing where you have to drop to 7th then 8th for it to recharge.
Okay.
That's a bug.
Pint Size goes to the line 1:34.6. I think they need to put a bit more realism into it myself. I've always loved the series. I've loved the game since a very young age. Marshall goes pretty quick with a 33.8 down a set of mediums. I'd like to see flat spots introduced myself. I think that would be a good improvement for the game, for the people obviously who don't run ABS. To give it a bit more realism about it. Also, you have other games out there like ACC, who's a pretty good simulator of a car game. Gran Turismo is not really a simulator. I find that as more of an arcade kind of game. Harvey now back over the line, goes fastest. He completely obliterates everyone else in the set of meetings with a 1:33.0. That ain't too shabby whatsoever. That is not tier 3 pace, and that is why he is leading the championship. Well, has won the championship. We've got Wagner's on the outlet. It's not him.
And that's why he'll be tier 1 next season.
Well, yeah. Coming where the big boys play. As it goes, I would say, as across all the tiers, as we've seen, I see all the drivers are a hell of a lot closer than what they've ever been. I think that's due down to the game also.
Yeah.
Personally, I think the best game for actually the feel of the car was last year. I found last year to be perfect. If they could have last year with the settings what they have this year for the ERS, I think it would be fantastic. But I think they've definitely improved this one from the start. 'Cause at the start it was pretty awful, but it's got a hell of a lot better.
Oh, it was rubbish when it started.
Yeah.
Then they made it worse with that big update they done. Then they corrected the update with the next one.
And we've got people like us paying over the odds for it as well, for a game that hasn't completed. When it's come out, we've got Carl coming over the line. I think he's going to improve. He does. He puts himself P4 and he goes a 1:33.9, so that should make him safe. I think the cut-off is going to be around maybe where Ross is, 34.6.
Yeah, that's probably about right.
Yeah.
Still on board with Webb. As he's about to come round the triple right hand up.
Web's one of them guys who doesn't use any assist whatsoever, if I'm right. I'm not sure. I don't think he uses line either.
Yeah, I'm not sure actually. I know he pretty much doesn't run any assists. I'm pretty sure he runs nothing.
Yeah.
Same as
So,
Gameful.
yeah.
34.3.
134.3. We've got a now Mercedes going over the line, which is Curly. Himself 7th, 134.5. Yeah, I've got a championship on the go at the moment. There's similar settings, well, exactly the same to be honest, as what Wab does run. And
On board with Dave as he's coming around the final corner.
yeah, Clay's just set
A
134.9.
lot of ERS left. 34.6.
Yeah, not bad. Set mediums as well. He's probably going to do another lap on them.
You'll have to. Ross retires. He thinks he's safe. Then again, I suppose you got to 1, 2, 3, 4,
Everyone's
5 drivers
safe.
are out. Yeah.
Everyone's safe.
Yeah.
We missed that. Just Gameful, hopefully he doesn't invalidate. He'll be alright. Locks up there going into that, after that DRS zone. That's a purple middle sector, but obviously this game and previous games we don't know whether. I think a good thing as well for the next one is if they could actually show the correct usage of tyres that you've used for like burner laps in Q3 and Q2 or whatever. That'd be good. So they give more of an indication of what people are doing.
Yep. No. No, he ain't. He backed off there.
He did. What's he set though? He's put himself safe though. Put 134.3.
That's it. Just 2 drivers to go, Scotty and Osso, and then we can move on to Q2. Osso's on an out lap now.
Yeah, as you've seen all season, you've obviously raced quite a lot as a reserve. Osso does like to do this opposite to Dave, whether that's because he doesn't want to be in a maybe, I don't know,
compromising team situation.
Maybe, but as you've found in this game, he doesn't really work. But he's made it work some races. He made it work at Bahrain very well, to be fair, when he picked up 3rd.
You can pull up the alt strategy if you're quick enough. No offence to Osso. The last game he was rapid. This one he seemed to have fallen back a bit.
Gets away with that. It's a bit messy through sector 1, coming at the end of it. He keeps it pinned and he's keeping it validated. That's all he has to do. Get a lap in. Get around the track.
I'd like to see Osso back to his pace he was.
Yeah.
Because he was an absolute irritating little git before. He used to cause me problems all the time. Well, he took the win off of me at Portimao on the old game.
What, last year?
Yeah, on the last game. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, he took the win, robbed me. Always got along with Osso.
Scotty's left again, as he always does, so I'm going to invite him back. I don't know what's going on with his connection lately, but he always seems to, I don't know why, leave.
Well, he's had internet issues the last couple of races.
Yeah.
Maybe just needs to reset it or something.
Maybe. So there is your answer why Ross retired so early, because he must have noticed before we did that the 5 from 16th to 20th had already retired.
Also saying 15 seconds worth of track limit penalties incoming. Don't be silly.
Yeah, well, let's say he's crawled around that lap with a 137.5, so he's put him through.
I'm not sure what setup he's got on, but his rear end does not like that S section.
No, and I find I practiced quite a lot on this last week. I ran a session midweek, I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday, one of the two. And obviously Rick from my tier is pretty rapid himself. He was in the session with me, and I was just running. I think it was 38, 28, just to see what that was like, and I was over a second and a half a lap slower.
Jesus.
Bad. The car felt good, but as it does in this game, I find it might feel good, but the times don't replicate that. So
no, that's right. Yeah, this game is all about high downfalls now.
Yeah. I like tracks like because you have so much grip at high speed, like tracks like Australia, you can get away with, say, I think I ran 30-20 there last time we raced it.
I
South.
run 32.20, no, 26.32 at Australia.
Oh, did you? See, I can't run setups like that. There is guys out there who seem to run the higher rear anti-roll bar than they do at the front. They say 921, and I try that, and my car will not stay on the track. It must be my style or what. I like it's like quite a stiff front end and a soft rear end. And as I say that, Gainful's rear end spinning all over the place. But yeah, maybe I shouldn't say that again. But yeah, it's that's the way I drive. I can't. I've tried. Oh, now Gainful's now doing donuts. He wants to be careful. He doesn't disqualify himself by doing what he's doing. Be careful. This game might get rid of you. Thanks for the kind words, T-Bag.
You did rob me, man.
Can't repeat
But
the last word he written there, but yeah.
yep. But honestly, it was an absolute banger of a race with Osso. I just, because he was just kept pushing and pushing, I kept making stupid mistakes, and I got a track limit penalty, and that was it.
Well, going by Q1 so far, 33.0 on a set of mediums is only. I think I done a 32.2 on Friday on a set of mediums. I think the next one closest to me was a 34.7. And Harvey's saying he's laughing about the tier 1 comment. Well, putting in times like that, you're not really doing yourself any justice with comments like that coming through, because that ain't far off it. You're looking at 3 temps and you're around the tier 1 pace, in my opinion.
I think pole time was 31.5
in tier 2.
Yep, but that was by mechanical.
Wow, he's put it in the last couple of weeks. It's been a while since he's been up there.
He's gone full TC because he's just been having an absolute mare when I was speaking to him Friday night, and he's turned it on and he's now enjoying it.
Okay.
31.5 tier 2, 31.2 tier 1.
Yeah. I was on a 38.1, and then I went to go on my final one, and I literally put 2.6 laps of fuel in, and I invalidated on the first corner. It was so painful. But hey ho.
There's a couple of corners where you can absolutely lose so much time.
Yeah.
And watching like both these, I haven't seen many people cut the corner or the end of the DRS straight.
No, you can cut that.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to brake slightly earlier to pull it off, but if you can cut that, that's a tenth, maybe 2 tenths.
And there's also, you got the corner at the end of sector 1, the left-hander.
Yep.
And then you've also got the corner, the hairpin, going into the DRS zone. You can cut that as well, very similar.
Yeah, definitely.
And if you can, and obviously the corner at the end of that, cut that. If you cut all them 4 corners there, that's half a second.
Oh, at least. But I'll tell you, that last corner 20 is nasty.
Yeah.
Don't know why. It must be uneven, that surface, because I've gone round in the rear end, bogs down.
Yeah. I just see Osso's comment. He's picked up my setup from TT. Well, I must admit, Osso, that's not my race setup, I don't think. I'm not 100% sure if it is or not. Tell me the error and I'll be able to tell you if it is.
You should have took my one also. On TT, that was my race setup. I think it was 50-44.
Thing is as well, like, if you're using assists, right?
It doesn't matter for your setup.
No, like...
Too much.
Yeah, if I don't use any, so mine might not suit people that do use it. You know, my braking going to be completely different to people that obviously do use it, and I tend to let my car roll through the corners and especially not brake for them, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. So, who do you reckon top 5 for next season at the end?
What, in this tier?
Yep.
Mario's going to be up there.
100%.
Marshall will be up there. Mind you, Marshall might be going up. I'm not sure. He's got a chance to finish P2 tonight. I think he will with where Jimmy is. Just a quick one. We are losing obviously all the CDR admin, and with James making them feel comfortable. They're all out, and everyone else is through. I have sent Scotty invites to come back, but yeah, getting back onto that, I think it'd be out of Mario because of his pure and outright pace. I expect Dave to be up there if he can find his form on a track by track basis, because he does struggle on certain tracks. If Wab's going to be here, which I think he will be, I expect him to be up there, and I also expect Carl to be up there because his consistency, I would say, I'm not saying it's because he's my brother, but his consistency seems to be, his pace ain't the best in quality, but his consistency throughout the race is up very, he hasn't dropped that. And
He
that's what won
started
him.
slow this season, but all of a sudden he's just found his form again.
Yeah, he's not a two-time champ for no reason. Obviously, it was on different games, but his consistency throughout race pace has always been up there, so I expect him to be up there as well. Obviously, if Kimmy comes back, we haven't seen Kimmy for a few weeks.
He's left.
Oh, is he?
Yep.
Okay. Any reason why, or can we not?
I don't have a clue, to be fair.
Okay.
He's gone.
Okay. It's a bit of a shame. Yeah, so I think, but then again, you've got, I don't think he's here tonight. Where is he? Anderson. Is Anderson here tonight? No, he's not.
No, he's not.
Anderson's one of them ones as well. Like, he is fast at some tracks. Like Bahrain, he completely obliterated everyone.
Absolute beast.
Yeah, and he done it again at, I think, Silverstone. I think he won as well. If I'm right.
Yep.
I can't remember. So he's another one. Like, everyone in the tier's got, I'll say at least 10 of the drivers in the tier have got, like Nerve as well, his form's been fantastic since I've been doing the comms. He's got a lot better. The best I've ever seen him, I would say.
I remember when he first joined, mate, he was a lawnmower. To what he is now, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Night and day.
Yeah, I remember in the tier 2 days when I used to race against him. I remember how I don't want to say how quick or how slow he was. No offence to him, but he's got a hell of a lot better. It seems like he's got a system down to it now, and he's doing it very well. What I will say though is, to a lot of these guys, especially the ones that have the wheels, if obviously we've got a couple of weeks break now, I think, until it all starts again, to the last season that we have before the new game. If they can try and get used to doing it with as less assist as possible, you know, that would be one where you will improve the time.
This is probably the easiest game to do it on.
Yeah, I would say so. Last year was pretty easy, but I think the ABS last year was a bit of a nightmare, to be honest. But this year is not too bad. Nerves leading us around. He's the first man on track. I love his number 7 as well. That's the same number as me. Changed mine mid-season and it sorted me right out. Looks like Kimmy driving that Ferrari. What car would you like for next season, mate? I haven't had. I've been obviously stuck in a Red Bull sounding engine since about 2012. So
Williams.
Williams, okay.
Yep. Because what's quite interesting is any setups I put on, it works well in a Williams. Other cars, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Because these cars ain't equal.
They're not.
No.
I've had this argument before with so many
different lengths, everything.
Yeah.
So F1 Esports, which had just happened, they've got their own version of the game, and it's F1 World Cars with the graphics on.
What do you mean?
So do you know, like, F1 World Cars are exactly the same?
Yeah.
F1 Esports have their own version, which are F1 World Cars with the graphics on. They've got their own game.
Oh, so they're basically
all equal.
F1 World Cars, but with the liveries of these.
Yep. Just not without the. So basically, it's like we're going in an online lobby, but a different game where all the cars are exactly the same width. The full works.
Nerve and 33.9. going over the line. Now we've got his son going over the line, 34.1. Dave now goes fast to 33.4.
33.3.
We've got Carl going over the line now. What's he going to put in? 33.6, not bad. The teammate behind him, what's he got in him? 34.1. Carl's come all over the place. Is that Harvey? He's on the outlap. I think everyone else is on the outlap now. Gainful's on the outlap.
For once I thought, let's not pick.
Also now rallying it round the final corner. What does he put in? He puts a 34.1 as well. I think that'll be the cut-off.
Yeah, going back to next season, you're saying about Dave.
Yeah.
I do a lot of practice with him.
Uh-huh.
I watch his racing, the full works. His biggest issue, he's got racing lines set to full, so mine's corners only.
Oh, right. Okay.
He sticks to that line like glue.
Yeah.
I literally have it there just more for the braking, because I use my own lines through corners.
Yeah.
So some races, Dave's as quick as me.
Mm-hmm.
But 95% of the time, I will hit the same corners time and time again. He changes these.
Yeah.
He's just got to turn everything off, keep the corner line on.
Mm-hmm.
It's just his consistency.
Yeah.
And he gets in his own head as well.
Yeah.
He makes one mistake and his race is done for.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he could be quick.
Well, Vegas, he qualified pole.
His favourite track.
Yeah, he qualified pole, and it's arguably one of the hardest tracks. Wrap there and lock up there coming in the DRS zone. It's one of the hardest tracks to become quick at because there's so much lack of downforce and a lack of grip.
Yep.
And to put it pole round, Harvey now goes for 32.3. Now that is tier 1, mate. You say whatever you like. That's definitely tier 1. You got no questions about that.
Hang on. What is he on softs?
Yeah.
So he's 0.2 slower than Kieran. Kieran done a 32.1.
What, in Q2?
Yeah, Mechanical done a 32.2. Harvey's sandbagging. Oh, Webb snuck up there. He's P2.
Yeah, 33.0. He had a massive lock-up as well at the end of the DRS zone. Marshall, I think now. Where is he? He's P4. 33.3.
Clay's going to be the next man, I think, to cross the line. Yep.
He's getting bored with Clay.
He's just coming up to the second DRS zone, or the first, whatever.
He's had a bit of an improvement. Obviously, the race results haven't replicated of where he's finished, but I would say, especially in qualifying, he's been a hell of a. He's reached a couple of Q3 a few more times.
Oh, he's getting a dirty toe.
Yeah. Top speed of 346 mile an hour by following Harvey there.
Well, let's be fair though. The start of the season, he weren't finishing any races.
No.
Fresh on the wheels, crashing out. He's getting through to Q2, Q3. He's picked up, well, I think nearly triple the points he did last season.
Yeah, he got 10 last season. He was
there we
in
go.
My team. Yeah.
Oh.
We won it though.
Yep.
And it was his 10, I think, goes over the line.
Here we go.
Coming over the line, gets a 34.7. As we've seen, I think 34.1 is going to be the time where it's going to see we've got Gainful next to come over the line now. I'm just on board with him. He's invalidated. I don't know his connection is. I don't know if you had any issues with Gainful's connection since you've been playing.
He's always been a bit fruity.
Is it?
Yeah.
He's from across the pond, isn't he?
Yeah, South Africa, I think he is.
Was he out towards Canada?
No, I'm pretty no, he went to the Canadian Grand Prix.
Oh, from South Africa?
Yeah.
Wow. Man's got money.
Yeah, so who's it is going to be?
Pint size.
Yep. Pint size is a bit of a quiet one.
Yeah.
Like, he'll just pick up decent positions out of nowhere and you don't even realise. All of a sudden you're like, oh, pint size P, whatever. You're like, oh, well done. Where did you come from?
Yeah. I think last season he was reserving a lot for Red Bull in our tier. And he became a bit of a thorn in my side at times. You know, it was like, oh, you're not in our tier, you're in tier 3, but every time I come near you, I can't seem to
pass him.
No, other
Yeah.
things are a bit different now, the amount of practice I've put in.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, I found he was a right git to get past 34-2.
Because really,
He's
this
on the cusp.
season this season it's pint size v clay because they're very similar now as well.
Yeah.
It's fun to see.
I'd love to have the money to go and buy myself a CSL Elite Plus, whatever it's called. I think it's about 1,200 quid. Even though
Yeah, that's
now.
what Clay got.
Yeah, I know.
Something like that.
I think he got the DD, didn't he?
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah.
The DD did Gran Turismo DD Pro. Yeah, there's another one you can get, which is CSL Elite Plus, and I think it's just for the wheel and the servo. It's 1,200 quid. That's without the pedals.
Oh, Gainful's 26 seconds up. Oh no, that's him done now. So he's definitely going to have to get in and go out again.
Yeah, I'd say to everyone up to Carl safe.
Yeah, I think your top 5 are fine. I think it's the rest.
Yeah.
I think the 34 flat's going to be the cut-off.
Yeah. It's alright, Clay. Just put a lap together, son. Commit and just throw it, because you've already got the time on the board now. There's no point leaving anything in the bag, mate. You just go for it and hope for the best. But it is one of them tracks where you are going to pick up positions, because that turn 1 is horrible. The lap 1 and the whole lap, to be honest, is going to be horrible for the first 2 laps, to be fair.
Oh god,
people
yeah.
are going to be throwing it left, right, and centre.
Turn 1, blind apex. It's rough.
I got taken out. It wasn't no one's fault. It was literally 3 don't go into 1.
Yeah.
Dropped me down to P16. I was so close to everyone else. Obviously, everyone was overtaking me. Then I managed to get back into it. To be fair, got lucky with the safety car later on.
Yep. Oh, Curly's out.
Goes 33 flat. He's used another set of tyres. I think he went one of his first one. So he's used 2 sets of tyres now. Still 7/10 off Harvey.
I tell you what, the camera options at this track are absolutely awful.
They are. We've got the broadcast, which every time I go on the broadcast, around certain corners, it looks like rain coming down.
Yep. Curly's half a second up.
Okay, that's going to do him very well. That's going to put him in front of Nerve Pack. If he can keep the rest of this lap. This corner's here horrible.
I don't mind that. This is the one you've just got to send it, keep it tight.
Keep it very tight.
If you've got the tyres, that is, because they're going to be cooked after sector 1. Chuck it in, turn 19, or very cautious there.
Yeah. At least 2 or 3 attempts here.
Deep into turn 20.
It might help him. No, it's got him through. 33.5.
Well, there we go. So Nerf Pack is going to have to go. Who's next on a lap? No one.
Nerve now. Get on board Nerve. We'll scroll through them all as they're going to do their final runs here. 34.1. I did say it was going to be the cut-off. It's going to be close to that. Maybe a 34 flat, maybe a 33.9, who knows who can improve.
So it's going to be Nerf, it's going to be the first one.
Yeah,
Cross.
Now.
And then he's followed by an Aston Martin.
Which is his boy.
Yep. It must suck to know your kid's faster than you. And everyone was saying he's like 6 years old, and when he was on... I didn't believe it until last week.
He's not 6, he's got to be at least 10.
He sounds like 4.
Got the Scouse twang to him,
Yeah. Here we go.
So Nerve. All Nerve needs to do really is pick up a couple of attempts, and that's it. He's safe. Osso's missed. I don't think Osso's going to get a lap in. No, Osso's not going to get a lap. So Osso now could be out here.
I think Osso's out. Oh, saying that, we'll see. Well, because Scotty's out as well. He's not even in the session anymore.
Yeah. I think Clay needs to see a pasta before this. He sets a lap because he's going to need this. He's going to need a few Hail Marys to get him through.
I love the way the car leans into the S's. It's like Maggots and Beckett's. You can just see the car leaning.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed both their splits.
Yeah, me too. Max looks very close. He's not close enough to get a toe though.
I think he is.
He's quite a way back, mate.
Oh yeah.
You're getting a toe from back there. There's slipstream is definitely OP'd. Mind you, in real life they have to give each other like 4 or 5 second gaps, don't they? That's why you see the gaps.
6 attempts up, nearly 7 for Max.
Wow.
I didn't see Nurse, so I'm just watching Max's. Oh, Nerf was half a second up.
Now Nerf's going the final 2 corners, keeps it nice, keeps it pinned. He goes down to gear 5 though, taking it a bit cautious. Now is he going to
just
improve?
Runs out of the
33.1, good time.
Maximo, 33 flat.
Oh, hold on a minute.
We've got
Ross now, I'm on board. See what he's got.
Gamefall's invalidated.
The Gamefall is out.
Yep.
Ross improves, 33.5.
Clay next.
Quick. Also might get away with this. Although pint size is 3 temps up.
Oh, P10 for Clay.
Clay mauls up, pint size is 3 temps up as well. Is it going to be enough? Oh,
yes!
Yeah.
Oh!
He's knocked him out. Wow, he improved by 9 temps to Clay, but it just wasn't enough. He got done by half a temp from pint size, and that is it. We are losing Clay in P11. I think he's been P11 quite a lot. I'm so unlucky. Osso didn't go out because he wasn't concentrating. P12, you can have a longer smoke break now, my friend.
I was just literally about to say, yeah, you can go for a quick smoke now.
Gameful and validated, put himself P14. The reserve driver, I can't remember his name, it looked like COVID, but I don't think it is his name. It's P14, and P15 was Scotty, who hasn't come back.
Oh, Claymore saying naughty words to pint size.
Yeah.
Half a tenth is ridiculous, yep.
That is ridiculous.
Well, now we go down to the meet end of it.
We had a tenth between the top 5 the other night. I think it was under a tenth.
Well,
Q3.
let's be fair, there's less than a tenth between P2 and P5.
Yeah.
We're not worrying about Harvey, he's a nobody now.
That's true, but then you obviously did, you had, I don't know if Marshall went for a final run. Carl didn't, neither, so their improvement there is going to be a similar time.
Pint size saying sorry Clay, and then loads of stars from Clay.
So anyone watching, Osso, you can light about 20 deck up now, man. He's got long enough to smoke it. Who's your
Harvey.
Who's your predictions? Yeah, Harvey. I think Harvey's got it. But then who's going to take second and third? I'm going for Max second, and I think his teammate Wav's going to get third.
Ooh. Who do I go with? Yeah, Harvey's going to take pole.
I think Harvey will get the 31s as well.
Yeah, tier 1 and tier 2 have, he's fine.
Harvey won't get pole that Getting back to the car selection for next year, I know the Ferrari engines have sounded pretty woeful on this one, but I wouldn't mind Ferrari.
They are awful over the bumps.
Yeah, I've liked it in my career, but the downforce, the lack of downforce is...
Yeah. No, for choice, it'd either be Alpine just for the sound of that engine, that is so meaty, or the
Yeah.
Williams.
Yeah. McLaren's the
Haas,
best, I would say.
Haas just sounds like a screeching ped.
Yeah. Yeah, we say that, but they kickers have won the constructors, haven't they?
Yeah. Who's first? Nerf Pack first, followed by his kid.
Mercedes or V-carb? Well, I don't want a V-carb. I don't want a Red Bull. Mind you, I do like a Red Bull, I'm not going to lie, but as long as I keep my teammate, I don't really care.
I'll be temp so we can battle each other in the race. Hey, challenge accepted, is it?
That's it.
He's putting a challenge out there for you, Clay.
That's right.
So here we go. Nerf Pack coming up to the final corner.
That means DRS starts his hot lap now. Obviously, it's important you get a lap in straight away. Don't know invalidations because you're going to lose a hell of a lot of.
Or a little bit deep into turn one. You want to cut this corner, keep it tight. If you go tighter than that, that can gain you some time. Absolutely throw it into these X sections. Slight lift there.
Cut this corner now.
Yep, nicely done. Now chuck it in. A little bit of a lift. Keep it tight. Cut this corner as much as you can. Nicely done. So I want to break about a 75 metre board. Chuck it in. Nice tight apex. Keeping it out wide.
That's DRS. Got to get. Let's see what top speed he's got. Is going to be 203, 204.
203. 204.
Just gets to 204. Gives that curve a lot of respect. It's a low traction zone here. So nice, see the traction kicking in. See how tight he keeps it here in the final sector. Keeps it quite tight. Can he take this in sixth? Nearly. What's it going to be? 32.6.
32.6. Matt straight behind. 32.5. Followed by, I think it's Cole next.
It is.
32.1. Next
Dave's
is
invalidated.
he needs to finish this lap though. Oh, he's backed out because you need a time to go against.
Yeah.
I think Marshall runs no assists. Oh, he's run out of deployment.
He's got a tiny bit left.
Gone.
Now. I think Wab's now next to come over the line.
Yep.
33 as well. Oh, it's a bad one to 33.8. Curly now.
Curly.
34.1.
34.1. No, Curly's full TC.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I think it's manual gearbox though.
Yeah. We've got Harvey.
1024, so he's at least six attempts faster than what I've seen so far. Throws it in there. The final corner coming.
Oh, that rear end kicked out.
That ain't as good as we thought, you know.
That's going to be a used set.
Yeah,
I reckon that's used.
8 temps there, T-Bag.
Oh, Hindsight's absolutely yeeting the S section. He's getting a bit of a toe off the Merc as well.
Pretty nice for there as well.
Yeah, lovely. Wonder if Curly even realises he's giving him some monster toe.
Must be. He's got the DRS open now. He's out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
205.
Yeah, I think he knows he's giving him that, son. That's not bad for him.
Oh!
Tank slap like you would slap a bird's arse in a Friday night when a bit younger.
A bit deep in there.
Yeah. It's got no battery left. Turn that over, take it off.
Yeah, that's going to cost him massively. Ah!
He's going to fourth as well. Oh, he's invalidated. Whoa!
Missing my toe, I told you. I want to say let's go Ertler, but I know it's already too late because he never makes it out of Q1. Wow.
He did actually this time, he just forgot to go out in Q2. We've got 200 out laps now, but Dave getting out there. I'm going to stick on board of him because no one's obviously going to go out. We've got 5 minutes left now of qualifying. This is Dave's last opportunity.
I just want to switch off now. If he's in a party, shut it down.
I don't know how people do that. I can't do it.
I'm quite lucky with a Pulse headset.
You just mute it.
Yeah. Whoa.
I can as well. That's pretty good for turn one. I can as well, but I still haven't figured out how to do it.
See, if you watch his line, this is the racing line.
Yeah.
A little bit of a lift there. See, because he's paying attention to the line, you don't know when to turn, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, you think, oh, turn left, you turn too late, or you turn too early. There we go, nice tight apex.
He set his own fastest time so far.
Bit of a correction there.
102.4 Harvey went in, he ended up with 33.3.
Cut this corner. Nicely done, there we go. First person I've seen do it.
103.0.
Nice turn in there. Them tyres are screaming.
They are.
Keep it tight.
So we'll lose at least a tenth after that.
Yep.
Nice middle life final corner.
Oh, that was a bit hesitant. No, this is the make or break point. Oh no, he's invalidated!
Oh.
33.6, he would have been P6 anyway. He's got time to get back. It's whether he's got another set. And he has so much ERS left.
He's got time to get back, but he ain't got time to get back out.
Oh shit, yeah. Oh, language, easy. On board with Ross, coming through turn 19, absolutely sends it. But he's out of the club. Oh, right.
And he's invalidated.
Right, Max is on his way out, or is it Wab? It's Wab.
Mr. Wabstadt, but that's a name and a half, that, isn't it?
Empty track, got to fill the S's.
See myself, I keep it in sixth, go all the way through here, and then a quick downshift to fourth. Up it now to fifth. Keep it quite pinned. Coming up there, and then leave it into three. Gonna take this hairpin, and as you're halfway through it, go down to two, and then back up to three, and you get such a good traction out of it.
No, you get a bit of extra rotation as well.
Yeah.
Right, I'll leave you on board with the last couple of laps. I'm just going to go to the little boys' room, spend a penny.
No problem. Drop the kids off there if you need to.
No, the kids are already good.
So now we're here on board with Wab. He's sitting P6 and a 33.8. He's quite a way off the guys in front of him. At the moment we've got Mario on the 31st and 32.5, no, 32.6, father and son, first and second, well, son and father. Carl back in third, 33.1. Harvey now who's second slower than what he was in Q2. Now on board with Wab, he's quite away in front of everyone, so we're staying on board with Wab. He's now coming up to turn one. So you've got the nuts to cut the corner, takes it very nicely though, and he's in third gear, so he's going to get a lot of speed coming out of that corner. He's using the overtake as well, if I was going to save it, but not me driving. Very nice through there. Drops down to fifth. Knows we're going to go down to fourth. See how fast he gets into fifth here. He doesn't drop, pick it up. That's him with his sector 1 done. I didn't see what his delta was. Very nice through there. Opens his DRS around about now. He's going to use any overtake. He's not. We're going to lose quite a bit of time not doing that. Saving it for the last sector by the looks of it. Very nice in that corner. Down to third, that's it. Pick up ship to fourth, get some traction. Chooses not to. Now he looks like he's all his overtakes will be here for sector 3. He's now about to come over the line. We get on board at Harvey afterwards. Is it going to be an improvement from Webb? It is. Whoa! He's put himself P1 for 132.4. What a lap! Now we're on board at Harvey. Is this going to be quick enough to dislodge Webb from P1? Followed closely behind from Max, who's currently in P2. It's going to be tight. Going through the final corner. I don't think it's going to be fast enough to beat Webb. It's not. It's going to put him P3. Now on board of Max. Has he got enough? No, he hasn't. So Webb is now currently first. Now Nerve come over the line. P3. Nerve gets. Get on board with Marshall. No, it's not Marshall. Who is it? It's Pint Size. Gets come back to come over the line. Goes P8. Marshall now. Next to come over the line. Followed closely by Curly. Where's this going to put Marshall? Puts him. Oh, he does go first by 2/100ths of a second. Now we're on board with Carl, who's not making much improvement so far. Nearly loses the car. Ross Pitts goes in front of him with 32.9. Was this going to put Carl? He just goes in front of his teammate by 2/100ths of a second, and that is it. Webb just gets beaten by Marshall, who takes pole with 32.4. Harvey, I don't know what he's playing out. I don't know if he's had a bit of a mistake or what, to go from a 32.2 in Q2 now to a 32.6 in Q3. But then Marshall was second in the championship, putting as much daylight as he can between him and the guy who can take second off him in Jim. But Marshall takes pole. He missed it there, T-Bag. Marshall pole. Webb goes second. Max P3. Nerve P4. Harvey goes P5. Carl P6, P7 is Ross, P8 is Curly, Pint Size P9, and Dave, who validated both, goes P10. So then we have the top 7 drivers covered by half a second. That is tight with the top 3 covered by just under 2 tenths. The top 5 with 2 tenths. That was close. I wasn't expecting that. Webb had an absolute belter of a lap. And then Marshall just comes and nicks it off right at the end.
That's actually a massive gap between Tier 3 and Tier 2.
Yeah, it's huge.
It's never normally that far. I know, like a couple of attempts, so I was expecting like a 31.8 or something. It looks like we've got a dry race at least.
So there we go. We have Marshall, who nicked it off of Webb just by 2/100ths of a second. With Mario just a tenth back there in third. Nerve in fourth and Harvey in fifth, round up the top 5. This is going to be a hectic race.
Everyone is on the mediums, barring James Brown.
Easy on the hards, yeah?
Yep.
Let's get that up then. Details, tyre. Okay, so James is playing the long game. If a safety car comes out within the first 10 laps, he's kind of screwed. Because then mediums will not go to the end. If they do, they're going to be screaming with 5 laps to go. Tell you what, we couldn't have been any wrong. I was going for Wab for P3, Harvey P1 and Mario P2, and Marshall's just come up there right at the end and put a good lap in. Obviously the gap is so much bigger between Tier 1 and Tier 2 and Tier 3. But these guys are so close.
It'll be an interesting race. I'm just glad it's dry so we can get some battling done. But as I said, Tier 2 in the wet was actually quite fun to watch.
Yeah, it's one of them tracks where if it is going to be wet, you've got to raise that ride height, which makes your car a hell of a lot more unstable under traction.
Yep. Oh, Clay's just not even left his grid.
To be fair, the last couple of times he smashed it. That's another thing, right? In the next game.
Caught it on Pontamel.
Yeah, he's had it at Bahrain and all. Another one as well for next year. What I think they should put in is damage on the formation lap.
Problem being is, if there's damage on the formation lap, you're out of the race.
Well, don't drive like a donut, eh?
Well, yeah, there is that.
And also keep everyone then from. Obviously, we have that rule of no overtaking. Not everyone always listens to it, but it is what it is. Got a decent camera angle here and all from one of the best ones from the start. Normally we're 15 miles back or 15 miles in front, but we're right on board now. Is Marshall going to be able to get off the line cleanly?
Well, it's a no assist drag race.
Yeah.
Right, who am I going to? I'm going to jump on towards. Oh god, camera view is just atrocious.
There we go. The lights are about to go out now.
Final time.
Lights out and away we go. We're on board. Marshall gets a decent run, but so does Wab. He's on the inside of him.
Whoa!
Coming on the inside. And then Mario gets his teammate. Is Wab going to get the switch back? He does. Or does he? I don't know. They're very close to pair of them. 2 teammates. Be careful. Marshall's now gone. He's already 8 tenths in front. We've got someone dropping back there. James has now got up to P16. Sorry, P17 with Daniel going back past him. They're going side by side. Let's get on board with that. It looks like a bit of dingle-dangle going on. James and then kind of drops out of that. Clay's back down at 19th.
Yeah, cold tyres. He absolutely lost it on the start. I was on board with it. He nearly took out a car, but lucky enough they moved out of the way.
Okay, Marshall was out already gapped the 2 guys behind him by a second.
Oh, Luke's making moves here. Kieran's up 7. We've got Luke up 7.
Luckman's also up to P13. Harvey looking up to make the move. So it looks like the top 7 kind of...
Oh, Kieran's going for a move! Oh, Dave, that was... Respect shown there, that was very close.
I'm on board with that now. Didn't quite get the settings. The camera didn't want to catch up. We've got 2 RBs now racing side by side. Get back up towards the front.
Luckman had a brilliant race, which was nice to see as well on Friday.
Did he?
Yeah. Oh, Max has closed that gap by 2 tenths. He's now within DRS.
He has done.
Oh, Kieran's cutting the corner.
Wab's using a lot of battery. Wab's also low on fuel here. Let's see how many ammo's got the fuel light on. Clay's got the fuel light on. Wab. So now Mario's now closed that gap again. Now he's going back up again. He's had a bit of a horrible sector 1 so far.
Clearly Marshall's running a higher downforce setup.
Yeah. The whole grid up until P15 is in DRS of everyone else. James is struggling to get them hards fired up by the looks of it. Here we are now, the first DRS zone of the race. Oh, we've got Hindsight's come back on track there. We've got on board with Curly here. Curly looks like he's going to get this done.
Oh, Luke's got his sandwiched in.
Oh, is he going to be come out of it. He's not. Curly's up the inside.
Oh, nicely done.
Curly just gets. We've got cars all over the place behind him. Pint size now. He's looks like he's given up. What's that of him? He's just got out of the way for some reason. But now look, you got a top 4 back of him. DRS nervous drop just off, just maybe over a second behind Harvey. Can he pull that back now over the last couple of corners?
Curly's dropped behind now. He's got Luke all over the back of him. Max is within half a second. Cool.
Wab sets the fastest lap of 136 point or 136 flat. Them 2 Astons now probably in the leader.
Or is Luke going to go for a move into turn 1? Oh, he just backs out.
Dave closely behind as well, followed by Luckman and Kieran.
Kieran's also not a driver you want behind.
No.
No, he don't stop moving.
Got a yellow flag. That is someone's in the pits as Gainful. Has he got damage? He does. No, he doesn't. What's he in the pits for? He's just... Has he got a drive for it?
He must have.
Must have had a drive for it. I didn't see that. Must have gone off quickly. Back on board.
No,
up in front.
he has. He's done one stop. He's changed his tyre, so he must have had wing damage.
Okay.
Max is 3/10 behind. But he's not going to do anything this lap. Harvey's got past Wab.
Wab, yeah.
Or Wab trying to keep it around the outside. Luckman and Kieran battling. Excuse me. Oh.
So now we've got top 7, all of in DRS. This is going to be this is one going to go right to the end. This is if there's no safety cars, which I hope there isn't. Obviously, the pit stops are going to play crucial in this. Wab's just fallen just off a second behind Harvey. Harvey's now making a push to try and catch the 2 cars in front of him. 2 McLaren teammates pretty close to each other as well.
The Wab's dropped out now, isn't he?
Yeah, then we've got Dave now looking up. No, sorry, it's Dave looking up inside of Curly. He gets the move done.
Oh, yes, nicely done there. But Curly is... No, he just pulls off.
The unfortunate thing for Dave, though, he's fallen 1.3 behind Luke, who's now reeling in that gap into the cars in front. He cuts that corner massively. That must have been a corner cut warning. Wants to be careful of that, or otherwise he will be getting 3 seconds. He's now pulled himself within DRS of the cars in front, but he's got 20% battery. In front got a hell of a lot more. Now we've got Wab now holding the rest of the guys up behind. Ross just nearly losing it there, coming out the hairpin there.
Is Matt going to make the move? He's going to. DRS, easy enough.
Gets it done. Under the braking zone, Harvey's closing.
Oh! Harvey nearly went into the back of Marshall.
It's mental. Hurt nerve now up to P4. Gets past Wab. Carl couldn't follow him through, so he's now behind Wab. Ross also behind there. Luke's caught up. Dave's now 2 seconds behind this group in front.
Oh, it's going to be 3 wide here with Luckman and Dan. Kieran. Oh, Dan hits the back of Luckman.
He's got wing damage as well, I think.
Yeah, he's got a penalty for that one. Oh, I think he hit Curly. Oh, what's going on here? Wab's just jumped both. Oh, he's gone into the pits.
Wab's boxed.
Has he got damage?
Don't know. Gotta find out. I'm on board with him now.
Yeah,
he
needs a new wing.
Wab's got damage.
Ah.
What a killer. So now that's now left nerve 1.5 seconds behind 3rd place. Top 3 are gone. It's going to be hard now for them guys to catch up. That's also going to put the guys that have already pitted with a nerve and in game, it's going to put them on a 2-stop. This nerve got the battery to hold. Yeah, nerve got a decent bit of battery to hold.
Hey, there we go. Also,
hey. There's any guarantee. You get 28 guarantee when you buy something from a shop, you get to take it back. There's also going to guarantee that you're going to get also going to get a 3-second time.
Marshall's going for it into. Oh.
He gets it done.
Oh, Max has gone for the old switcheroo. He's on the outside.
Careful, we've got Harvey out on the outside. He's going to look pretty
oh!
Great drive.
He's going to go for the slide on the inside.
Oh,
just backs out.
You've got the group behind as well. Nerve now fending off Carl and Luke. Luke's now obviously with his pace superiorities now is coming through the field like no one's business.
Harvey, I want to be careful here. If they battle too much, Max will just drive off.
Go. Yeah, he will do.
Oh, is Carl going to send it? No, he
just
annoying him.
Sending the feeders out. Yeah.
You want to be careful though, because that Luke's behind him.
Yeah. No, we've still got a lot of battery. Oh, we got Harvey getting sideways a little bit, coming through the LMSs there. Lucky to not lose it, to be honest. Nerve still staying though within that 1.8 second, like 1.5, 1.8 behind the top three, not losing that much. Now let's see what's going to go in the top three now. We'll switch back to the group behind and always I expect what's going to happen there.
Yeah, I'm just keeping an eye on Luke. Ross is part of that as well.
Marshall saving battery. There's not going to be no move there. Carl looking up the inside of Nerve, but he's not going to get it done.
Nerve Pack must be running some really low wings.
Yeah. Curly now past Osso. But Osso's now back through. He's going to try and go around the outside. It's close, it's side by side racing here. Be careful, come back. He's going to get it done though. Fair play. He's Osso. No, that move is done. Get back up towards the front. Nerve's now taking a 10th out of the guys in front. Not bad going, to be fair. He must be on a recharge. So we are on lap 7 of 28 here at Texas. JJ and T-Bag here doing the comms here for Tier 3. It's been an unbelievable opening 7 laps so far.
He's just changing his wing probably.
Yeah. Ross has dropped off this gap now. We've got Dave and Luckman with 3 seconds each. Oh, and Kieran's now right up the back of Dave.
It's not a place you want to be.
Close. These top 3 have got Marshall and he runs in the back of Max.
Oh, just a little love tap there. Harvey's burning. He's burning. I think they're going to go for a double here.
Yeah, it looks
they're going to make it a 3 wide here.
Oh, Mario's going to give way. He does.
Yep.
And Marshall's
Mario just backs out.
Nerve and Carl fighting. The Carl's up the inside, but is Nerve going to get the inside for the next corner? He does. He's going to be able to stick it.
Is he going to try the old switcheroo though? No.
He did try, but Luke nearly caught the back of him. Now that's now dropped him half a second off the guys in front.
Yep.
Look, Harvey's just pushing him around now.
Marshall with the most DRS. Oh, we've got a yellow flag. That's pint size.
Yeah. Ross with 3 seconds.
I think that's now 6. Let's have a look. No, it's not. Right, so yeah, Ross on 3, Dave on 3, Luckman 3, also James on 3, Dan's on 6.
Clay is now sideways.
Clay's gone, yep.
Does he have damage? Yeah, he does. Clay's got damage. Might be from lap 1 though. Not sure.
Oh yeah, track round like this with wing damage, you're better off just biting the bullet.
Yeah. Happened to me a few weeks ago in a different league, and it's not great. And obviously I had it for so long, boxing, and then depending on the new set of tyres, your braking distances are totally different. It takes a few laps to get used to.
Yep.
Top 3 stand as it is for this DRS.
Cole's going for it.
He's got no battery left.
Oh, Nerf's still got like 70%. No, 50%. Oh, he's going to go around the outside, yep.
He's got it done.
He's got it done.
Close the door.
But this has brought Kieran into it. Oh. But Kieran and Dave's on the back of this now. So's
Yeah.
Luckman. Clay's had another issue.
Luke looking up the inside of Nerve, doesn't get it done. Got a yellow flag, it's Clay again. There's a move for a little while. He's going to disqualify him. What's he going to do? What's he doing? Pulling off slowly.
These tyres are cooked.
Yeah. Such a shame.
Oh, Luke has got the move done into turn 1 on Nerf.
No battery either.
No.
Nerve looking pretty sweet. Using no batteries. Does he know he's got no battery on? Does he really need to have that on right now?
Well, Carl and Luke are both on similar ERS. Nerf's on nearly 90% ERS. Whoa! Ross nearly get put in right shape there. Oh, Kieran's lost the back end as well.
That's talked about DRS or Ross there. It's now brought Dave back into play. Luckman now looking inside of Dave. Doesn't get it done. Dave just hold on to the rear end there.
Carl going super defensive.
He could get done by 2 here. Luke's up the inside.
Jesus, Nerf's coming like an absolute bullet.
He is, but he ain't going to get... Oh, Carl holds them both off. Is he going to be able to do it in the next 2 corners?
Oh! Nerf's just got through.
Nerve's got back past Luke.
Oh, Luke's doing... Oh, he just caught him. He would have got the switch back and all.
Good racing. Harvey's now pushing Marshall around. Max has dropped out of DRS momentarily.
Oh, Luckman got a better exit there. He nearly yeeted Dave. He just managed to back out of it.
Dave's now probably using the rear end that time. What's happened there? Who's in the pits?
Ross and Kieran.
Now, they're bitten the bullet early. Undercut can work, but so can overcut. Depends where you come out on track.
Oh, Luckman catches Dave. That's fine. So if Max drops out of DRS anymore, it's just going to be Marshall and Harvey. They've done it at Qatar. They'll just drive off. Just DRS, yeah.
He's out now.
Oh, Luke absolutely cut that corner. Got the penalty for it.
Yeah, it's the same one he cut earlier on. We've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 drivers now with penalties running on lap 10. Harvey now looking to get the move done on Marshall. Yeah,
Marshall's in the DRS sharing now. That's it. It's game over for anyone else behind them.
Is Nerve going to be able to make the move from Carl? No.
No. Oh.
He ain't backing out though. Jesus.
Luckman gets past Dave. No, they're still going too wide.
No,
get off the...
Curly and Osso. Osso's past Curly. James now up to P11. Obviously he hasn't pitted yet.
Yeah, he's going long, so yellow flag. That is... Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
It is, yeah. Still hasn't changed his wing,
Luke's got past. Oh, no. Oh, no, Luke's pitted.
Nerve's now dropped over a second behind Carl.
Old hard tyres going on.
Max is struggling now. He's dropped another 2 or 3 temps off, and he's proper trying to give it through sector 1. His rear end is flying around like Shakira, mate. Samina,
Waka,
Samina, we got Max's rear end. So that's now spread the whole.
Oh yeah, it has.
I wonder now where this is going to bring Carl out. Obviously they've got Luke and all that lot that have pitted behind him. That's where he's going to come out near. But he's behind Kieran, is Luke. There's 1.6 seconds. Kieran's going to have the DRS of Ross in front of him. Ross is now still in front of Kieran though. He's boxed early. That might have been why Carl has stayed out another lap or 2 laps.
So I think the pit stop here is 24 seconds. Luke is 26 behind, so he won't undercut them. Tell you what, Wab might though.
Works. Yeah,
Wab might. He's 21 seconds behind. Ooh. So the issue he had earlier, he's going to overcut them.
Carl's staying out another lap, and so is Nerve.
So's the leaders, yeah.
Okay, they're trying to go as deep as they can. It's around the roundabout now. You want to pit. Luckman's now in the pits. He's bitten the bullet.
Yellow flag. Clay's had an issue again. Yeah, Stingray. It's good to see Osso making moves again. Max has completely dropped off.
Yeah, James now at the P6, who obviously ain't pitted yet.
Well, providing there's no safety cars, he is going to be... It's going to be quali laps for him at the end.
I reckon when he pits, he's going to be coming around about 14, 15, where Gainful is. Max, though, is still holding on to them guys in front. He's still only 1.5 behind.
2 seconds on my screen.
It's 1.6 on mine. Oh, you might have to the leader though, right?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Don't worry. Scrap that. Now Wab.
James now can hold back off because James has got. Wab's
20 seconds behind him now, so he's going to get the overcut on them. It's just whether he can make those tyres last.
I can't see it, but if there's anyone that can do it, Wab can.
Yep. He's a bit of a tyre whisperer.
He is. So now let's see if the top 5 are going to pit now. We're getting to that stage
Marshall's
now.
dropped.
He has done.
He's out of DRS now.
Max is now in the pits. Carl's now following him in. And Nerve's now following him in too.
Here we go.
Just a bit of time, put the old limiter on very early. Yeah, so Wab's definitely got these guys.
Yep.
Kieran's got them. Ross has got them. Luckman's got them.
So well, Wab needs to get past James here. It's nice and easy. Yep. James doesn't even put up the fight. So as it stands in, Wab, providing there's no issues, is your net race leader.
Yeah.
Oh, yellow flag.
Back past.
Clay's retired. Oh, so he has. What's James doing?
Side by side.
Oh.
If he gets no other ones and he just put it into the street.
Oh, he's gone. Oh. Harry didn't lose his wheel. That's the wing note. Apologies for anyone's ears.
Oh yeah, he's weird. I was on the board with the wrong Aston there. I missed it.
Oh.
So now we've got a gaggle of cars behind James, who's in P3. He's going to get overtaken by maybe 3 or 4 cars here, because that's now Kieran passed. Now we've also got Max. He's going to try and get Kieran as well, is he?
No.
No. Ross
Ross getting involved in it. He
is. A bit of a tap and all. Luckman. Oh, Cole. What's happened to Cole? Has he been dive bombed? What's happened to him now? He might have gone late.
I'm not sure. Oh, your leaders are in the pits.
Yeah, Kieran's going to be taking the lead of this race by quite a comfortable margin now.
How does this feel, Kieran? You're leading a race. Might be tier 3, but...
Still leading, mate.
Oh, no, he's not. Harvey's out.
But Marshall lost out.
Max is in P3. Oh!
Yeah.
Marshall nearly caught him. Then you got Ross, James Brown, Luke.
We got the top 7 again in DRS.
Oh!
Nerve past Luckman.
Oh my God, Luke nearly hitting James. They're going too wide through that tight chicane. Jeez. Oh, and another one. And he's now out of DRS.
Oh no.
Ross is just keeping
Kieran's
in
now
touch.
Punchy. Is he going to send it on Harvey or not? He's got the overtake on.
If there's a man that's going to send it, Kieran will God send it. Yep. Oh, that weren't a send, but Harvey ain't making it easy for him though. Kieran's going to have the inside. Oh, they're still too wide. Max is just sitting back watching this. Harvey's gone up the inside.
Wow.
Oh, boys.
Driving.
Marshall's dropped out of DRS range now.
Just.
Oh, a little bit of overtake. He's back in.
So within a lap, we had the top 7 in DRS, and now they're not. We've only got the top 4. James at the 3-second time.
Oh, Marshall goes in deep.
Must be screaming. Biggest loser out of that is Carl out of all them pit stops.
Yep. I think he had an issue there.
Yeah, I think he did. I don't know what happened. He might have broke late.
At your top 4, to be fair, it's between P2 and P4 because Kieran will retire anyway.
Whether that be voluntary or not, we'll see. What a race so far, eh?
It's been brilliant.
To finish the season off.
It's been difficult to keep on board with it though. There's been so much going on at once. Oh, Claymore said his rules disconnected and it just didn't feel right at all. That's why he was having major issues. Oh, Harvey now. I'm staying on board with Max for this one. Oh, Max is going for it as well.
Oh yeah, I can see.
On the inside.
Kieran.
Marshall just sitting back watching it.
They're gonna go.
JJ with the Kieran. Ah, yeah.
Wow, so now we got Kieran now has been overtaken for P1 and he's now P2. Mario's sitting there pretty in P3. We did see towards the last end.
Luke is catching fast and he's pulling along Ross.
He is. Ross has had a decent second stint so far.
Yeah, definitely.
Carl now right behind James.
Is Kieran going to send it? Harvey going defensive. Kieran's going to try the outside line. Oh! Ah! Max just picked up the penalty. He tried to send it on the inside of Kieran. Door was closed.
Pint size of 3 seconds.
Oh, Kieran's gone in deep.
Yeah, Max has got him. Is he going to be within DRS or Harvey though?
No, he's going to have to burn here. He'll have to burn. No, that's it. Oh, Luke looking for a move on. Oh, I thought Luke was going to go for it.
Ross still staying in the back of these guys.
Yep.
James now is struggling back. Carl Dome on the line. Now he's dropped off nearly 2 seconds through sector 1. Oh, we got Marshall now looking punchy around the back of Kieran.
Oh, Kieran goes down the inside.
Oh, he's in the back. Luke's now on the inside. He's going to get it done.
Jesus Christ. Just on board with Ross watching this. This is crazy.
It is. Like this on Friday it was for the last 12-13 laps, mate. It was exactly the same. So Max is now 1.2 behind Harvey.
Yeah, Harvey's clear now. Harvey's just got a statement to make.
Whoa, someone's gone well wide there. Luke. We have 9 seconds in a minute, we ain't careful.
Whoa.
Max is only 1.1 though, he's cut it down, he's burning, mate. He is burning, he ain't giving this up yet. He'll tell you what, he ain't far away from being back in that DRS.
It's going to be all about the wing levels.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a massive cut. No, look at that. 1.2.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's gone back down again.
That's the exit.
Yeah.
It's slow and fast.
So Max is going to be under attack from Kieran and Luke. Kieran's got 98% here, 100% now. Here we go. No.
Marshall, it was on Luke. Be careful. Fucking hell, this guy done. Fuck the language. What a move that was. Wow.
That was out of nowhere.
That was. Randy Orton, eat your heart out, mate. Wow. Now Luke looking punch on the outside.
Is he going to try the old up and under, or is he going to go to the outline? No, he won't do it here. That's just suicidal kamikaze.
Harvey pulled 2 temps out on that lap.
Fuck my language. Think you meant to say sorry for.
Mate, when moves are coming in and out like that, you don't. It's very rare you see moves just fly up the inside like that. It's like, yeah, I'm just.
James Brown pitting.
Yeah, it's a shame. He's going to drop all the way back down, maybe where the Williams is now. Didn't get no safety car when he desperately needed one. It's a shame.
Let's jump back up. Let's see. Will Marshall send it on Kieran this time?
Tell you what, this. Sorry to interrupt you there, mate, but the top 9 are covered. What, by 7 seconds?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Marshall's burning. Marshall's burning. He's going to go for the double. Oh my God, he threads the needle. Oh, Max brakes nice and late. Oh, a little bit of contact.
Well, I didn't see any contact there. I don't know if you did.
Oh, there was a little bit of wheel banging.
Wow,
oh my God.
Inside as well.
Jesus Christ.
Talk about a paid advertisement, mate. You send this out there, mate. We have drivers coming from everywhere. Ross now going out wide with Nerve on the outside. Nerve sends it around the outside. Now he's also got Luckman on the outside.
Oh my God. Well. Luckman will back out. Yep.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
Mental.
I mean, Luke is sniffing oil, mate. The back of Kieran, he's going to lunge into turn 1. Oh, that move's done. Nice and easy.
Is it? He's going to go for the spin. He can switch back there.
Yeah.
Traction's not good enough there.
Oh.
Luckman past Ross. Dan's boxed again for a set of hards. Sitting behind Osso. Carl was now pulled this gap. It was 3 seconds, now down to a second. He might be doing DRS of these guys in front.
Luke just picked up another penalty.
It's 12 down it.
Let's have a look. 9.
That same corner, I think he's got over that.
Yep.
Now Marshall, is he going to look at taking Mario here? He's going to get it done. He's burning.
Easiest way of putting it, Harvey has fucked off.
Yeah.
He's gone.
He has gone. Marshall will be kicking himself. He was so close, and then the mistake he had just before the pits dropped him out. Now he's been stuck in this battle while Harvey's just done what he's done all season, pretty much. He's driven into the abyss. Luke's now very close behind Max as well. Let's just check the penalties here. We've got Max on 3, Luke on 9, Kieran Luckman on 3, Ross on 9.
Oh,
Dave
Luke got
6.
rear end kicked.
Dan's
he's gonna.
On 12.
That's Luke done. He's got the move done on Mario.
Yeah, I'm on board with that now. Position changes. So
oh, Mario's going for the up and under. It's a traction race. No.
Luke up 14, Kieran up 14, Luckman up 10.
I tell you what, if they're not careful, Nerf Pack could nick a P3 here.
He could do, yeah, with all them penalties in front.
Yeah.
So the whole grid now, apart from 2 drivers on the hard tyre with James and Wab on the mediums. Wab's obviously had, I think it's 2 stops now. Losing his wing twice. Marshall now seems to have gapped enough to not be within striking distance from Luke.
Kieran's looking at a move on Mario now.
Yeah, Nerve's also looking to move on.
Oh, he's broke late.
Defensive, but he gets it done.
Still too wide, but Max has got the inside line.
Kieran gets it back, but on the outside. Kieran's on the outside.
Oh, he's going to have the inside here.
Is he going to send it? Oh, Max ain't letting him have it easy.
Oh, absolutely awesome racing.
Yeah, brilliant. He's
bloody hell.
Fair play, gets it done. Osso's now dropped 2 positions.
Not even any contact at all. That's awesome. Mate, that's a rarity from Kieran. What's going on? Ah, he tags the rear of him after I said that. Luke's he gonna... No, he backs out.
He doesn't go through, no. Harvey's now 3.6 in front. Mario's dropped 1 point. What's 1.3? He's taken
Yeah, now it's going up again.
That's a deep. Kieran on right his gearbox, and got Nerve 2.2 seconds back, but he could overtake 2 in front. The time penalties.
Yeah, he could take P3 here. That's what it
Carl's
looks like.
got past his teammate Ross, who Ross was looking quite strong, but it seems to be dropping off. Carl's now made, he's got obviously the younger tyres and a couple of cars in front of him, but not much. Let's see if Luke's now going to go for the move here on Marshall. He hasn't got that much battery, but he's got a much better exit from that corner.
He's too far back.
Yeah. He's saving it. Kieran.
Oh, Luckman's through.
Yeah, on Nerve. They're catching the guys in front though.
Yep. Exactly what you want. But Carl's caught up to the back of this train as well. He's up for a P3 here possibly.
Who's going to get the 3 of them in front are going to retire, no?
Yep.
Wow.
So we've got a battle for P3 here between Max, Nerf Pack and Carl.
So I'm watching Harvey come over the line now. By the time he gets to turn 1, you're going to have P8 within viewing of the whole straight. What a race.
Jesus. Oh, there's Luke's going on the attack.
He gets it done. Marshall gives a lot of respect, but is he going to hold it?
It's a drag race.
Oh, they're side by side going through sector 1.
Luke's like, nope, don't think so. He backs out.
Yeah.
If that was
in a minute and next doors if I carry on, but it's the last one. Who cares? Luke cuts that corner again.
If it was tier 1, he would have stuck all the way through that one.
Yeah.
Max is now nearly within DRS.
Just misses out.
Ooh.
Kieran, lock up there, I think.
Luke's burning. Luke's burning. Yep, he's going to go for it.
Used all of his battery. He's through.
Yep, easy move.
Job done.
Oh, Carl's just falling out of DRS range.
Yeah, Nerve holds off Luckman there.
Oh, Carl's rear end stepped out and he cut the corner.
Yeah, that's a shame. It's now taken away what he could have got.
Yep. Oh.
Kieran with the 3 seconds. Yeah, we've got 6 laps to go, guys.
Jesus Christ, really? Wow.
Yeah. Trying to check fuel on cars. Everyone seems to be alright.
Yeah, everyone's good.
Oh, hello. Kieran and Max are getting so close to each other.
Kieran thought about it, he just backed out at the end.
Yeah. Carl's now back within DRS of the 2 in front.
There we go, Nerf. 1.5, he can see Kieran now.
This is going to be P3.
Yep.
Oh, Kieran nearly runs. It's the other way around, isn't it? Yeah. No, Luckman nearly runs in the back of Nerve.
So that's Marshall back up there.
He's back past Luke. Luckman's going to send it. No, he's not. Thinks better of it. Give it another lap or two. Them 13 lap old and 12 lap old tyres are going to start hurting.
Yep.
The same for Luckman and Dave. Dave's come past Ross. Ross is struggling here. Oh, he's drifting. Tokyo. Now Nerve has brought that gap down to 1.1
He's
seconds.
nearly within DRS here. He's in hot lap. It's just going to be down to the S's. If he can have a sweet sector 1, he's within DRS. Oh, he went in a bit deep there.
So we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drivers without a penalty. Well, Scotty's not even in it, so 4 drivers.
Yeah, Nerf going in deep into turn 1. He's lost nearly 3 tenths.
Luke's got no battery to attack Marshall. Marshall's got half a tank of battery.
Kieran is giving Max no breathing space this whole race.
He hasn't.
Oh, yellow flag.
Yellow flag.
That's Ross. Yep, Kieran going on the attack. Easy move.
Gets it done.
Luckman's passed. Yeah, Max had good pace at the start, but then, his rear end nearly went.
Jimmy's just typed, but I'm sure he's racing. You're on 9 seconds, Jimmy, if you want to know. We've got 9, 3, 6, 6, 3, 6, 12, 9, 3. 3 times table.
Whoa, who's that? Oh, that was Curly. He had an issue there.
Wabba got the 13.
Dan's on 15. Oh, who's this? Ross is in the pits. I wonder if that's for damage.
It's his tyres, mate. Probably like a puncher if he carries on the way he's going. Yeah, well, 3 laps to go. The next time to go over the line. Harvey's got this sewn up, providing he has no mistakes. Luke's now past Marshall.
Oh, that was way before the DRS zone.
Yeah, Marshall got a bit of a tank slap coming out.
Ah.
Mario now looking to get back past Kieran. But now have no battery left. Kieran's got none either. He's fighting hard. He's got round the outside.
Oh, again, no contact.
Wow, wheel to wheel. Great racing.
Yeah, switcheroo. He's gone for the switcheroo. Oh, Mario gets a massive tank slapper. Yeah. Nerf packs are in DRS now with these. So we're back to from P4 down, a bit of a DRS train to P8.
Oh, Max nearly losing it.
Oh, them rears are absolutely lit now. They've got to be screaming.
Yeah. We've got the final 3 laps coming up in the final round of Tier 3.
Max is going for it into turn 1.
He is. Is he going to get it done? He cuts the
corner.
It's going to get now. Susceptible now to Luckman behind. I don't think he'll go for it though in this section of the track, but Max has got no ERS on. I find that very dangerous of this game. When someone's going through a sector with no ERS, you've got your medium on and you come up behind, it could be a train effect.
Yep.
Someone ramming you up where you don't want it. Unless you're... I'm going to keep that conversation.
Unless you're Full Send Dave, then it's a different story.
I was going to say, unless you like multicolours. There you go. Marshall now's got looking punchy against Luke. He's now got 90% battery. He ain't going to mess around with this. He's got that done. That's him through. Get back to the guys behind him. Kieran now looking. Oh no, Max ain't got a battery for it. Kieran's deploying, Luckman's deploying, Nerve has got nothing left. Carl's sitting there with 90% battery near enough.
He's always got multiple bloody ERS. This is what he does, he'll sit there. Everyone else is fighting, then he'll just burn everything and pass everyone.
Well, we'll see about that.
Oh. Max is on the verge of losing DRS here.
Luke's going to have DRS with the back marker in front. Oh no, sorry.
Kieran. No, he didn't have it. Surprising.
That's weird, you know. When I was, oh, Carl's looking up. Nerf pack. Is he going to get it done? Oh, he's
it's contact!
Oh, he's it. Luckman. That was a mistake by himself. I think he'll hold his hands up for that one. Got a bit too happy. Talking about burning, he burnt
half of it.
Yeah.
Well, they want to be careful there, he'll get a penalty.
The main thing, he hasn't caused anyone else any issues and he hasn't gained,
no
one's lost.
That's it. The last race, don't matter.
I'm part of the crew now, I don't want to be up till midnight. There we go. Last 2 laps. Marshall has... he's taking a second out of Harvey.
Let's have a look at something.
Ross
he might be on his...
lap.
Harvey might be on 2 warnings or something and he's just taking it easy. Because one more, he loses that P1.
Nerve now up the inside of Luckman. They're side by side again. This is where we've seen the most overtakes going on around here. Side by side. Nerve now going up the inside. He's got the line. He's going to get it done on Luckman. He's going to go for the switchback. He does. He hasn't got it though. We've got the rocket now. Carl behind again. Let's see what he does again into turn 1. Hopefully not the same what he didn't do last lap. So now Harvey starts the final lap. Luke gets past Marshall. Them two are fighting. Oh, Luke's obviously pitted because he's about to retire. Kieran the same. I expect Luckman to do the same as well. So there we have it. Nerve looking at P3.
Harvey doesn't have 1 warning.
Carl's going to pick up P4. Because Max has got 6 seconds.
Oh.
Unless Carl can stick it past Nerve. Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? Exciting. Tell you what, that was calm down. The last lap. We got Harvey, the Tier 3 champion, showing why he's champion. In the lead of this race, over 3 seconds in front of Marshall. Then Max is another 3 seconds back from Marshall, and then followed closely behind by Nerve and Carl. Both have Carl has a time penalty of 3 seconds. Max is going to end up finishing 5th here. James now takes his tally up to 12. 15 even. We'll get on board with Harvey now as he's about to cross the line. It's the last time he's going to be in this tier.
And you'll get to race him next season.
Yeah, well, we'll find out what he says about that in a minute. Mind you, he ain't going to have a choice. So there we have Harvey, a stick on board. He goes, yeah, that's it, he finishes first. Now Marshall cements second in the championship. He's also going to more likely be promoted. Then we've got Max now coming over the line in P3, but he's not going to finish there. He's going to finish P5. Nerve takes the last podium spot. Carl nicking 4th and Max in 5th. Dave now is going to pick up 6th. About to come over the line, not bad in the end from Dave. Wap now, who's done about 14 stops, finishes in 7th. But I think Curly's going to nick that spot off him because he's got 6 seconds of penalties. I know he's pulled out quite a bit on them last couple of corners. See what Curly's got. Curly's getting followed closely behind by the 2 cars behind. Curly does 7th, Wab P8, Osso up to P9, brilliant from him. James the P10. Pint Size misses out on P10 by 5 thousandths of a second. Ross is going to finish P12 because Gold has got 9 seconds, he's got 12, he's 4 seconds back. And Gameful rounds the grid up there when he come over the line in P14. Don't know about you, T-Bag, but that was awesome, mate.
Yeah, I didn't know what the hell to stay on board with. There was too much going on at once.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
It was. No safety cars.
Brilliant.
Didn't see much going on from that, obviously, lap 27, which didn't really cause anything. I didn't see any other things going on.
That's nothing.
No.
Nah. There was a little bit of wheel banging, but it was all close racing. I mean, a little bit of wheel rubbing is nothing. Yeah, brilliant. I'm going to leave you with the questions.
Thank you very much.
And yeah, I'll see you next season.
Yes, my friend. Thank you for joining me, T-Bag. It's been a pleasure, mate.
Oh, it was absolutely brilliant, and well done to Tier 3, and hopefully I'll see them on track next season.
I hope to see you on track too. So there we have it. Harvey takes the win.
It's a United States love affair with Formula One at the moment, so what a thrill for everyone today to see our drivers lapping COTA at full hot lap speed. It's the Circuit of the Americas, and it's qualifying.
Yes, excellent lap. We're all very, very pleased with that one. Nice work. Come on, I'll see you back in the pits.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and